Right, so Amanda wants us to be like more like an android, doesn't she? That's what it seems like to me. So I'm going to try and do that. Let's try touching this thing again. Still no idea what it does. But we'll touch it anyway. Yeah, is this a bit risky? Yeah, because
After what
we're still
happened today, the
neutral.
country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Kamsky.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
She hates us. Cold. No, stay silent. Yeah. Amanda's picture.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
The Connor series?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your
She
investigation.
really hates us. Secret?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos.
But can you help us out, dude?
This is your last chance, Connor.
You're not giving us much help, Amanda. Seriously. Yeah.
That's the case. The FBI is taking over.
Oh, fucking FBI.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we can.
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can investigate ourselves. Oh, new path. Okay. Talk to Hank. Okay. How am I supposed to find answers if I don't ask questions? Yeah, it's... I honestly, I have no idea how to talk to Amanda in this. Like, I don't know what she wants. Apart from... The only thing I can sort of figure out is obedience. But as usual, the problem with these games is that it doesn't give you the line you're going to say. It just gives you a vague, like... what you're going to say. Like, oh, emotional. Like, what's that going to say? Is he going to start fucking crying? Or what is he going to do? I prefer it when they... Like, just show me the line of what my character's going to say. That way I can more accurately assess what, you know, I want to, you know, what I want to tell them. But no, just make it as cryptic as possible. Is there something I could look at on his desk there? Or is that just sit down? Yeah. Frustrated.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Regrets?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Determined?
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more.
Good officer. No, friends? Friends.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Oh, great.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Oh, so that's the path we unlock. Oh, great. I love it when we have time limits. That's my favourite thing ever. Yeah, showing the lines would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Like, I feel like that's the case with any of these types of games, though. Kamsky can't even decide for different skins for his androids. Hey, he's got a favourite, Luna. What do you wanna? What can we say? He's definitely got a favourite. Okay, is that all we got to do?
You fucking cock.
You fucking cocksucker. Archive room's there, right? Yeah. Good job I explored earlier on, so I remembered where it was. I really hate time limits. I don't know if I've said that before.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
Calm.
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Oh, this guy's a prick.
Prick.
No, you're the prick. Feel like we don't want to. I didn't want to like attract attention to myself there. Didn't feel like that was a good idea. Okay. Because otherwise you probably would have had a fight or something. Waste time.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Fucking password? Hank Anderson?
Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
It'd be fucking password then.
Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, so this is all of the evidence that I
Where
found
is Jericho?
across the game, I guess.
The answer's here
Oh man, I've probably fucked this right up, haven't I?
somewhere. Not much. The deviant took a child hostage.
Why specifically the statuette there? How did I not get, like, a lot of evidence? Oh yeah, I got this weird diary, didn't I?
Useless. It's encrypted.
I don't think I've found enough shit, have I? Need decryption key. Wait, do you reckon that's in the... It wouldn't be in that, would it?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people.
Yeah, Walk, I have, yeah.
You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Man, how did I miss so much evidence? So yeah, need decryption key. Feels like I missed tons.
The android that murdered its owner.
Impossible reactivation. I needed the 4717, didn't I? I think, to activate the first one.
That hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
3983V. 3983V is needed. What's needed with this one? 3983V. Let me think. The best one's probably that last dude, isn't it? Because if he knows where the deviants are, at least we can say where we know they, we can find them. Let's grab that. We'll reactivate that dude. Might have enough time to talk to all of them, but...
It's dark. Where am I?
Let's trick him.
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is.
Fucking hell.
Now leave me alone.
Try to trick him. Oh, do we have to try and... Oh, impossible reactivation. Damn, I think I might be fucked here. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Ah, shit. I think I'm fucked, yeah. Did I like it? Yeah, it was alright, Walk. It was, I don't need to ever see it again, I don't think. Shit, there's nothing else I can do, I don't think, is there? Unless there's something on here. Decryption key. Oh yeah, use that. Sample his voice. Okay, alright.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
Our hopes and our rights.
Alright, alright. By the way, don't tell me, guys. I need to work this out myself, regardless of if I make it wrong or do it wrong or not.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. You, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus.
Okay. So we got that. Is there anything else we can get? Oh no. I think that's all we needed to do.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Oh, did Hank actually beat the shit out of him? Alright. Wow, I was stressing out there because I didn't have a lot of evidence. Look how much evidence there was. Jesus. Yeah, exactly, Tiny. Yeah, wouldn't Marcus know where Jericho was? You think it was the weakest of the DCEU films? I probably agree. I think Wonder Woman's the best one so far that I've seen. I haven't seen Aquaman yet, but so how many people got that? Leave basement. Okay, so a lot of people didn't get didn't get to elude Perkins. Is that quite rare then? Is that if you're not friends with Hank, do you not elude Perkins? Is that what happens? Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, look. So there's look at Magic Stone, which I've done every time, but there's a second thing that I cannot seem to find. Can't find it at all. Jericho's location unknown. So there's a point where you could know where Jericho's location is, but only 3% of people got that, and that ends the chapter really quickly. Hank punches Perkins. There you go. Create a diversion. Gavin yells, answer calmly. Gavin is convinced. Right, okay, that's probably why. I guess if you like fuck around with him, then he probably alerts the other dude, maybe. Right. God, I missed so much evidence, didn't I? I wonder how what the diary was all about then. Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to do some more playthroughs of this, I think. Just not on the main stream, just off stream, I think. Really interested to see like how some of these other routes go. Oh yeah, we count. Does Suicide Squad count as a DCEU film? Because that's fucking awful, that film. I hated that. Yeah, I hear Aquaman's good, dude. I honestly don't know if it's going to be fantastic for me though. I don't know. I feel like the reason that I get like so into the Marvel films and that I like them is because there's an actual extended universe where I feel like the DC ones are just like they don't really feel connected at all. Do you know what I mean? They really don't feel like they're connected at all. If Suicide Squad is a DCEU film, then yeah, fuck, that's the worst. Easy. That is easily the worst that I've seen. I was surprised at how bored I was watching that film. Aquaman's pretty good, agree. Is it good as a standalone thing though, or does it actually feel like it's connected? Because yeah, like you know, I'm not a Marvel or a DC fanboy. I'm like you, Tiny. I really like Batman. I think Batman might be one of my favorite superheroes actually. Just like his whole like, I just like the fact that he's basically not a superhero. The whole detective stuff's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't like even like a bad Marvel film. Well, what is considered a bad Marvel film is like generally I consider much better than most of the DCEU films. Like what's the worst one? Everyone generally says like Iron Man 3 or Thor 2 are bad, right? But they're only bad in comparison to the other Marvel films, I'd say, personally. Mentions Justice League with a line or two, but that's about it, right? Oh, Homecoming, really? I didn't hate Homecoming. I thought that was good. Spider-Man 3's not an MCU film though, is it? That was before. I'm just talking about MCU films because if we're talking Marvel films, then there was a load of shit ones before that. I'm not a massive fan of Spider-Man 3, although it's not awful. It's just a bit, it's just a bit crap compared to the other two. I think I don't remember the last Blade film being very good. Yeah, I don't know. Daredevil. Oh, wait, it's Daredevil Marvel? Yeah, Daredevil's Marvel, isn't it? The original Daredevil film was not great, was it? Yeah, I'm not talking about those, though. I'm specifically talking about MCU films. Because, yeah, if we're talking about Marvel films, then there's been plenty of shit ones. But if we're talking MCU films, I'd say I've enjoyed most of them. If not all of them. Just, some to a lesser degree than the others. Right. I think I've probably got enough time for another chapter, I think. Wish they didn't butcher Peter's supporting cast so much. How do you mean, Mo? Just out of interest. Sorry, I generally don't know what you're getting at. Genuinely, sorry, not generally. Oh look, died in previous scenes. God, yeah, look how much, there was so much stuff that I missed. So many bodies I missed. I guess that ending's if we get caught in the evidence room, I guess. What are these rings for? Which rings, Tiny? Oh, what you mean the currency? Oh, nothing at the moment. I just thought it'd be fun to just have, like if I use it for something interesting in the future, they're just there if you want to use them. Right, let's get on to the next chapter, shall we?